Hey there, everybody. This is Brian Fink from the Church of the Resurrection with a word from the DCC. And it's summertime. And it's morning. And it's beautiful outside. And it's cool. And my children are still asleep. And we've got these baby goats on the farm now. We've got these baby pigs on the farm. The windows are open. I'm sitting in the man chair, which is what my daughter calls this lazy boy. And I've been watching a pair of cardinals out the window for about 10 minutes. And man, it's just beautiful. But it ain't perfect. And I've been reflecting a lot on the valley of tears. This phrase that's used in the prayer of the Memorare in reference to the Psalms. That we are mourning and weeping in this valley of tears, and we call upon the Blessed Virgin Mary to intercede for us. And thinking to myself, it will always be a valley of tears. That we are called in this life, no matter what, to suffer. That this isn't heaven. And nothing we do on earth can compete. Not the greatest moments of our lives, not the best experiences that we've ever had. They are at best just glimpses, just little glimpses, just little slivers of light that point us toward heaven. And there are a lot of things going on in my own life, in the life of my extended family and some of my friends, and people are just suffering, man. They're going through really, really difficult times. And they're searching. All of us are. We're searching for what will fill us, for what will make us whole, what will make us complete. And if we assume or we believe or we pretend that what will make us complete can be found here on earth, we'll always be disappointed. It will never measure up to the longing of our hearts, because our hearts are restless until they rest in God. And a good priest friend of mine a long time ago used to always say, God created us with a God-shaped hole that only God can fill. And that applies to everything in life. So I want to encourage you to think about having your eyes and your heart and your mind set on heaven. So that even on a perfect morning like this morning, nice and cool, oh, it was glorious. Not a mosquito to be found, which is crazy. To recognize that even in the best moments of our lives, there's something more. And to not set our hearts on anything in this world. To remember that we're pilgrims. And pilgrimages are hot and sweaty and smelly, and you often go to strange places, and your feet hurt, and your back hurts, and most of the time you don't speak the language. And the food might be weird. And people might drive you crazy on the train or on the bus or on foot. But once you arrive, let's say at the tomb of St. Peter in Vatican City, or at the shrine of St. John Vianney in Ars, or one of those other glorious pilgrimage sites that we're so blessed to have, you kind of forget about the heaviness of the journey. In fact, it becomes part of the joy. If we can remember that we're pilgrims, that heaven is the destination, then everything in this life is a gift. And if we're searching for heaven on earth, nothing in this life will measure up. So let's set our hearts, our minds, and our souls and everything in us on heaven, so that we can enjoy the glimpses of heaven here on earth. Thanks very much. We'll see you again soon.